Hey guys, Ben here from Ben's Bricks in Motion, and after going to see Shang-Chi for a second time, I decided to pick up the Battle at the Ancient Village Lego set, and I was pleasantly surprised with the dragon build, but not so much with the minifigures. So today, I decided to improve those figures, and I'm going to tell you how you can too. So, starting off with Shang-Chi himself, I only swapped out two things about this figure: his face print and his leg piece. And starting off with the face, I replaced the original Draco Malfoy face with a Cedric Diggory face from the Harry Potter CMF Series 1. And then the legs are Kai's legs from Ninjago Season 2. So, moving on to Wenwu. Since Wenwu already has amazing printing carrying down to his legs, the only two things I changed about him were his hairpiece and his face. His face is now from Severus Snape from the Harry Potter sets, and his hair is also from the Harry Potter sets, and it's from Harry, but it's a pretty common hairpiece, and it comes in a lot of different sets. Next up is Xialing, and I think LEGO did a very good job with this figure, but once again, she doesn't have leg printing. So I added some really simple, barely noticeable legs that actually come from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sets, and they come from this figure. But whatever legs you have with some sort of gray or white printing on them should work just fine. And then the last modification, you probably can't see very well, but I actually swapped out her arms for Monica Rambeau's from the recent Marvel collectible minifigure series. And then of course I swapped out the hands for Xialing's. Finally, the figure who I think looks the coolest in the set is the Death Dealer. And so I know that they did print this piece on the back of his head, but it just looks weird and incomplete without the piece. So I made the obvious addition of an open stud and this piece, which comes from Nauticon from the Ninjago Season 6 sets. And the legs are also from Ninjago, but they're from Season 7 and J. So yeah, I think this turned out really well, and this was already my favorite minifigure in the set, but just the leg printing and this piece up top really adds so much. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you can apply these improvements to your own Marvel minifigures, because I think they really bring the figures together. But let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time, this has been Ben from Ben's Bricks in Motion, and I bid you farewell. Bye.